Hello everyone. We are live. We are playing more DBD. Why am I Nancy? Also, my audio is very loud. There we go. Need to not be Nancy. Where's Elodie? There's my girl. Hello, Danny. How are you? I gotta move. I gotta close that tab. Open this tab. No, close that tab too. Okay. We're good. You ever feel like you're spiraling, but you have no reason to spiral, but you just are okay with it? Did that make sense? Was that words? Was that sentence? That was a good crunch. Today, I'm not even ready. Today, I'm doing the unthinkable. Drinking water. Drinking water. Unheard of. Revolutionary. I'm on one today, huh? My headphones are tangled. She is staying hydrated. Also, all her internal organs just dried up. Really got to get them all moistened. Hello, Elliot. Headphones. Mic over here. This mic is so directional that I was speaking during that entire time and none of my words got picked up. I did say hello to you, Elliot, if you didn't hear that. I think that did get picked up, though. So how are you feeling today? Oh, my phone got unplugged. Nothing's working right today. That was meaningful and heartfelt. Only the most meaningful and heartfelt things to be said as I plug in my headphones. Okay, my challenge today that I have selected is I have to let everyone leave before me. So even if I have to let myself get killed by endgame, they have to leave. So no one left behind except for me. I'm left behind. Definitely saw us. She definitely saw us. Put like a locker. Don't look. Oh, she has the insta downs. Oh, I should be recovering. I needed a crunch after that. Ain't no one getting out here. No one's getting out alive. not easily unbreakable. Instant down a hatchet seems like something that they would have had in like 2016, that they would have been like, no, that's a little bit too powerful, we're gonna patch that out, replace it with something else. And then they never did. Remember, does the trapper still have the thing where if you undo the trap it hurts you? Remember when that was a thing? Yeah, let's get right in this way so there's an easy path for a hatchet to fly across. I'm coming. We have time, but not a lot. Oh, she has taste again. There's no issues. We don't think she has COVID. There's no other symptoms. And considering that the only way we could get COVID again is through a different strain, it would have to be, okay, she really has the, you're not gonna make it out of here, loadout. Oh, that was nice though. We should be looking for a good old hex though. Really, she really said, "You not making it out. You can have it. You can have it." You need to move. Girl, you blocked me. This is all your fault. Girl, you dumb. Pick her up first. She was the dumb one. Oh. At this point, y'all need to be worrying about yourself and not even worrying about picking someone off the hook. Because we all dead. We all dead. What part of we all dead? Look, that exposed. Bye. Be mad. looking up here for the hex. I don't even know if Ruin is on. I should try to get my head on back. Might be inside. That's a dull totem. I did see that. I kind of like it better because it's not gonna ruin my Pro controller anymore. I didn't see it over here and I already been over here. Oh, he got his glyph. That bitch. That bitch. Ah, this Quentin. Fuck this Quentin. That Quentin can go fuck himself. How fucking did he called me out. He called me out. That's his fault. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's never happened to me before. Fuck this Quentin. I'm mad. Oh my god, he really called me out. You could have landed right in front of me. And then I would have head on you outside of the thing. That was dumb. You are dumb. I hate that Quentin. Fuck Quentins. I never like Quentins. I'm never buying that DLC. Fuck Quentin. Anyways. I just hope with the skill checks on the hook thing is there's a way to make yourself die quicker. Like if you just rapidly hit the skill check button, it like kills you really rapidly. I hope that's a thing. Because sometimes there's not a point in struggling. So you just don't struggle. Or you need to have someone get off the hook or get the hatch for someone. And it didn't even work in their favor because the Quentin died too. Just because I kept going in lockers. I had head on. Y'all the one that never found haunted ground. Or no, you did haunted ground. Didn't ever find Devour Hope. Well, I was on the hook 80,000 times. Not my fault. See, you can't be trusting Quentins or Lori's. You have to stick with Steve's and Fangs. Those are the only two characters you can trust. They're gonna leave me too. I have to do this for 9. That's at least 3 matches because of math. But it could be more because then people just may not leave and it's bad. I'm staying until endgame. Until the entity snatches me from endgame. Also, she didn't need people to work with her. She was the sweatiest killer I've ever seen. She probably had no end. These ships are hitting right. I'm crunching today and I don't care. Not even gonna move away from the mic. Actually, I'm getting closer to the mic.
The level of unprofessionalism far too much.
Far too much. Far too much. Oh, I hit everything. I hit my desk for impact. Because that's what Latrice would have done. Where am I? Oh, I thought that was Michael Myers, but it's okay, it's the pig. It's the pig she's on. She's still around. She's stalking. I don't want the pig. She's too sneaky. Go get the heck. Okay. I think she thinks it's the other Elodie. You got the wrong Elodie. We're never gonna do these gens. God damn, does she have pop? Yeah, pop. I am the obsession, so obsessed with me. And we're not getting out of this. Who is this? Is that the Fang? She has a trap on her head and she doesn't want to get it off? Everyone's ending up on the same hook. He's gonna snatch me, that's fine. He's right there. I'm still exposed. Yep, that was never gonna work out for me. Did he put a trap on my head? Oh, that's good. He really should be going for getting that trap off, but he's gonna come rescue me instead, which is really nice of him. Can't see anything here. That Steve is dead. Yep. She's here. Spawn has hatched, so, or hatch has spawned. Spawn has hatched. Spawn has hatched. How did you know? How did you know? So rude. Don't look at me that way. You didn't deserve this. You don't deserve nothing. Or maybe you do deserve it. You're great. You're a wonderful person. Thank you. No, she's not taking. I know she is taking to hook, I think. Oh. You are great. You're a wonderful person. She respected me. She liked my moxie. Oh god. That one got stuck. You know, crunching on stream is one thing, burping on stream, that's a whole nother level. What's my other challenge? I have this one, and then I think it's complete 2 gens in the terror radius, which I think I can do, but but my team's not gonna like me. And I had to do it in the same challenge, like time. In the same round. Single trial, that thing. Or I thought this one would be easy, but we're not even making it. So let's try that one. Let's be risky. Oh, you know what I should? I should be unlocking D-Strike from Lori. Why was I leveling up Nancy when Lori was right there? Who knows? Try to level her up. Just has some bad hiccups right now. Oh, the kind of hiccups that like take over your life. It's like you're incapable of doing anything else because of the hiccups. Let's bring some personal luck. You really spooked them out of you then. They always come in at the worst time, and then like everything you read, every cure, quote unquote, is never works. None of them. I immediately gotta go to the basement. David already has that one perk. It's not as good as Unbreakable, so that's fun. And everyone knows it, so no one's ever gonna slug him. A flashlight won't be using that. How did that not hit? I'm upset. And you have Franklin's. And there's single pallet around. There was a pallet right there. Okay, I was right. Obsession again. Why am I always the obsession? And why am I the obsession? What do they have where they need an obsession? Save the best for last or something? Well, apparently they had a hat. Just don't know what it was. Where are they? I heard their heartbeat. It's the hat. They're really obsessed with the hat. I was playing off stream and I had plenty of good matches. Oh, I had this great match last night with a hag who became my friend. God damn it, I wanted to do that thing and then get it out, and then, you know. He does know I have head on now, so that's... I don't like that I don't know where he is. He never comes when I'm near done with this gen. Here he probably has barbecue. Oh, I made friends with a hag. And so she slugged me and then she picked me up and then she swiped a couple times and dropped me again, and she was like, okay, I'm gonna let you out. And I had Unbreakable, but I didn't use it because I didn't want the Laurie Strode to know. And then she eventually killed the Laurie Strode and let me out. And the second the Laurie Strode died, boy, you better crawl over here. Crawl. You know I'm in here. I don't know where he is. Well, I didn't think he was gonna check the locker. I don't know why he checked the locker. Gave him time. Gave him time to come back up. Honestly, I could have had on him and we both would have been free. Who's down now? I thought you were chasing the David. Damn it. I did the head on. Was it worth it? Nope. Let me go for some reason. Jeff, where are you? You gotta go, girl. Well, we made it out. That Jeff probably could have survived if I was better. If I had the other one equipped, I would have had 1 out of 9. He's really having a crown on. He thinks he's somebody. The Cherry Blossom DIYs, are there any new ones or are they the same ones from last year? I can't remember if you had the game last year during Cherry Blossom season though. I think I barely got all of them. I'm the obsessed. They really obsessed with me. The end of April, okay. Why am I so burpy today? Okay, everyone's getting hit but me. I want to 99 it. It's the hat. It is the hat. I mean, I'm obsessed with the hat just as much as everyone else is, apparently. Follow me, sir. We have places to go. Why are you not chasing me? Oh, there we go. It had to be done. There's no locker here? There was no locker here? I thought there was a locker there. Okay, I did one. As long as I can do another one. He is gonna be mad that I did that. But I have a challenge. Also, I did the only gen, so you can't be mad. Seeing a lot of you run around, not a lot of gens being done. Yeah, I don't know what's going on lately. It's just been so burpy. He's gonna come back here. Right? No? Okay, I'm gonna point for him to leave when we reach like the end. But the next gen. This is gonna be haunted ground. Don't know what it was. Wasn't on the ground though. You're so rude and inconsiderate. I think we are fully gonna gen ourselves. We're really just going in a full circle. Okay, this is a solo gen, so I may be able to do this. Arrowhead water. You gotta make new memories with Arrowhead. Gotta take Arrowhead on a trip, so it's just you and Arrowhead. Yay! The fact that I got out of that, amazing. Okay, that should be my challenge done. But we did fully gen ourselves, so I think we're fucked. Where are they? I'll swap out. Where they at? I know where they are. If I knew where they were. Oh. God damn it. Why? God, why were you so sweaty? Ugh. Here, she signaled that she has the hat shouted to her. I think she's in the locker. Run, girl. She ain't making it out. Maybe DS? Definitely not. I did know we were jetting ourselves, but I let it happen anyways. Because I needed to do the challenge. Hello, Lenny. How are you? Elodie's doing good. She's gotten out of a couple matches today. And finish? Yep. There we go. Oh, I think I've been in the obsession in every single match so far. They love the hat. How long do we have to do this tome? Well, I finished it, so it doesn't matter. Oh my god. Just to micro adjust. 11 days, okay. So I could do these, or I could do ones from past tomes. Well, I need 5 protection hits. That's so much. 15 still. Iridescent emblems. Let's look at. Apparently I got this one, I didn't realize. Well, I can do this one because it's the 6th one instead of the 9 one. Hit the killer with 1 pallet. Let's try to do that. I don't know if I unlocked that for Elodie. Don't know what it looks like. We have 2, 3. Yes, okay, I do. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that with life. Yeah, Arrowhead's a brand. It's one of the top tier of very common brands. I think if there was a tier list, Arrowhead would be near the top. We should do a water tier list. I bet there is one. Bottled water tier list community rank. Apparently, this is who, I don't know who made this. But Fiji, then I think that's life, then Nestle Pure Life, which is what I'm drinking right now, then Aquafina is D. Is that, I think that's Arrowhead. Actually, Arrowhead, that might be Arrowhead. I can't tell, the picture's too small. This tier list website has a lot of ads on it. Just do tier list. I love tier lists. I think I could do it, but I don't know if this may be shocking. Sometimes I have pretty hot takes. I've definitely heard of Poland Spring. I don't think I've ever had it though. The packaging, the label rather, it reminds me of like Irish Spring soap. So definitely not one I've ever had before. Oh, giant water jug. Deer Park. I have had Deer Park before. I don't know why, but I've had. I don't know why water needs to travel down so far. I don't know why we outsourced water for. I don't really remember it. I just remember the bottle being funny. I personally don't have any negative water opinions. I never had a bottled water that was like, this is not good water. I just had better. I'm not the obsession. You're the obsession. You stole this from me. Hello, Bill. I did smart bottle. I do like a big bottle. A big bottle just feels fancy. But if I'm gonna have one of those big bottles that has I don't have a head on. I don't have that on. Leave me alone. I forgot I didn't have that on. Yes, water does taste different. Every bottle of water is different for the most part. Pour water bottles? I don't think I had seen those. Oh, did they say I prefer life water bottles? That's what I was saying. Oh, those are pretty. Are there ones that come in glass? Those are too much. Just too much. But I do like how you can reuse them. Those are good. Fiji doesn't deserve to exist. I just sometimes water be too expensive. I don't think I've had Fiji, but I'm not ecstatic about it. Okay, I'm gonna run away from this situation. I need to drop a pallet and then stun the pallet. Stun hit the pallet. Bad man. Pallet. There's a hex here. I'm gonna do this hex. I didn't do the hex. I just need a pallet. You! Hello, Matt. Boss is far right. Is Boss the one that's in the bottle? In the glass bottle? Oh, I'm not a fan of sparkling water. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Not a fan of sparkling water. Quite frankly, it's because I haven't had a sparkling water that I've enjoyed. Not a fan of LaCroix. Okay, we don't talk about this enough. But LaCroix, I learned this recently, and I'm shocked and appalled by it. I'm trying to get his attention, and he's not biting. Nope, we need to run. You don't need to do this. I just need to stun him. I'm really sorry to this team, but I'm trying to stun. I'm trying to be so stunting. Okay, I forgot to say this. So LaCroix, it's the same company. I always said that LaCroix, the packaging of LaCroix is awful. It's disgusting. It's terrible. And if you like it, you're a bad person. But I always said it looks like fucking Shasta. And then I learned it's the same company. Shasta is LaCroix. That's why it's so terrible. I felt like the detective finding that out. Can you come get stunned by me? I just need you to be stunned. Let's do this one too. Let's actually just do all of them, just so. Can you please come get stunned? Where's this Claude at? This Jane is like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, we had ruined this entire. I don't think I've touched a gen. He didn't see me. Is he following me still? I don't know where my pallets are. I've forgotten. Wait, Dove soap and Dove chocolate aren't the same? I thought they were this entire time. I am shocked and appalled. I'm gonna be like the last one. Okay, I'm gonna need for you. Okay, we're gonna have to make some noise. Can you come over here? Come here. No.
Let's
You
get loud.
bad person. Bad man. No, I hate it here. No, I hate it here. He won't, he... I need you to come follow me. He's gonna give me hatch. And I'm gonna say no. Oh no, he could put me on a hook. Oh no, he could give me hatch. I'm confused. Hatch never spawns over here, does it? He's like teasing me with all these pallets that I'm about to drop on him. What if we do a combo? What if we do power struggle? What if we do my slugging build, but with any means necessary? Wait, what's he doing? The hatch hasn't even spawned. The hatch hasn't spawned yet. I don't think he doesn't know that this hatch hasn't spawned. I just realized we only had 3 gens done, and Bill's still alive. Hatch hasn't spawned yet. He doesn't know. You're eloping. He loves the hat. He loves the hat. Here's the bill. The sad thing is that Bill was the best member of this team. The number of gens and the number of people needs to equal 4. It spawns inside houses. I don't know if he knows that they spawn inside houses. It's not gonna be on the roofs, bro. That's not how hatches work. Never on an upper level. I don't know why he's letting me live. I think he just liked my moxie. He liked my moxie. He's like not checking any house. I think it's almost always in the house or on the street. Okay. I'm gonna come up here. 1 second. Come here. Right here. I hate it here. I just needed to hit pallet stun you. That's all I needed. It's all I needed. You could kill me afterwards. I didn't need hatch. I just needed to pallet stun you. He got mad. He was mad, and now I'm mad. Now everyone involved is fucking pissed. He didn't even want to taunt me. He gave me plenty of time to crawl into the hatch. I could have gotten up because I could have gotten up and ran to the hatch too, and that would have given me time too. And it would have been quicker than when he did that. Also, he really carried me around the entire map like twice while there was no hatch at all. I just needed to get the pallets done in, and he didn't even allow that. Let's see how little points I got. Who was this one? I don't remember which name was which. But whoever that bill was did not deserve what happened to that bill. If he won't stop carrying you, he has a crush. I just needed to do the pallet. I just need to do this pallet stun. I just want to do this pallet stun. I'm so sorry to my teams, but I'm doing this pallet stun, and it's not my fault. The game told me. The game made me do it. All I have left of these chips are the crumbs. I'm gonna unhinge my jaw and get all the chips. Crunchy. Did I have adrenaline? No, I had unbreakable. It would have been really funny if he closed the hatch and then I got up again. If he downed me, closed the hatch, then I got up again with the adrenaline. Let's see. Okay, maybe we should do power struggle and flip flop. But that's only that. It's such a chance of getting. Maybe we should do sprint burst. Done a good sprint burst in a second. Hello, Boop. Not the clown. Yes, the clown. Especially the clown. It's such a specific... Like, I was trying to get Power Struggle to work for like a while. Basically since LED came out. And there was only one way to make it happen. And usually when you camp a pallet, they immediately pick you up. It's so specific. So what am I running? Sprint burst? Maybe I should do head on anyways. Because I do love a good locker moment. Oh, diversion? I should do diversion. We're gonna do diversion. Next game, no matter what my challenge is, we're gonna use diversion. We're gonna go wild. We're gonna go wild and out Nick Cannon. And use diversion, red herring, what else can we use? Urban evasion. I don't even think I have that unlocked. And something else. Urban Evasion is great. It can be good, but it's not my play style. Oh, I forgot about Sprint Burst. It's a fucking nurse. Nurses never go. I'm going in the basement. Are they near? Next is Prince Philip the Duke. No. I saw in someone else's chat before my stream. I saw someone said, "Oh, R.I.P. Prince Philip. He would have loved this stream," and I was howling. Okay, there's a chest up there. Should have gone with the power. I mean, a nurse will slug. Did she not see? He really didn't see me. I need you to hit me right here. So come on, you could have let me have it. You know exactly what I was doing. They know, the thing is, they know what I want too. They know what I want and they're not letting me have it. And they're just mean. They're just mean. They're mean. They're just rude and inconsiderate. I need to play with this silly putty or I'm gonna get very upset. Do you guys like how I haven't even bothered with a gen? I'm usually not this bad with like when it comes, like usually I was do something. I really just want to do this one challenge because I know it's gonna take me forever, and it's never just gonna come across doing it. Return to the comfort buddy. Motherfuckers like you really had that perk. I just need to meet a friendly killer. I never have friendly killers when I have challenges that need them. Look, I'm doing a gen. Woo. You know what I want? Give it to me. Come on, right here, right here, right here. I just want the pallet stun. You know I want it. You know I want it. And the cycle continues. It's unbreakable. It's Bill's perk. Oh, they were changing the clock every day, but then they were like, well, we can't keep doing this, so we need to keep one person. And they kept the lizard because there's no political agenda with the lizard, according to Twitch users. Because God forbid a gay or a black, or a black person, that felt weird saying, be pog. I've helped. I've done 2 gens. Well, really, I only did 1. Oh, and that Jeff is dead.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you are hateful, and you. Ugh, I need to take them off. I can't keep them on my neck. They're too warm. Do this. Fine. I won't know if she's coming. Pokemon Snap is coming out soon. Be excited. Oh. She got the pallet stun! I don't want to live in this world. Take me away. Take me away. I don't want to live. I have no want or desire to live. You can continue to crawl, Claudette. I could have left. I could have left. I chose not to. I chose not to. I chose not to, and I'm gonna keep struggling. I don't care if there's a hatch anywhere near me. We're gonna struggle. We're gonna struggle together. Can you believe that Claudette got the pallet stun on my pallet? The one that I knocked down 80 fucking times and picked up again. And she was the one that got pallet. Does that count? Maybe it counts if someone else gets a pallet stun with your pallet. Maybe that will count. If it counts, then it was all worth it. If it didn't count, then it wasn't worth it. We're gonna see if this person tries to help us. And if she does, she's, you know, doing the Lord's work. This Jane had never gone on the hook. She should just leave. Yeah. She needs to leave. Oh my god, she really stunted on her though. I cannot believe that Claudette got the stun in when I couldn't on this nurse. I'm upset. I'm upset. Hit to kill him. Oh. Cannot believe. Cannot believe. Okay, we're gonna do the flip flop power struggle. Unbreakable. And we're gonna be really annoying with it. Our team will hate us. No ifs, ands, or buts. The sad part is, if I had like tried, we probably all could have escaped. If I had just been around a single ballot, we all could have escaped. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Flip flop. Where is power struggle? The only time I've gone power struggle to work is with the sweatiest Legion I've ever had. So I don't have headphones on. I cannot tell you how loud the TV in the living room is. I can hear it. This is probably the volume I hear it at right now is probably what I would comfortably watch a TV with. Like how I hear it. Being in the living room, it's probably deafening. There's no reason for a TV to ever be that loud. Okay, and we also can put headphones back on. Which is really fun in the middle of the night because sometimes they forget to turn it off. And then there's like loud screaming happening that will wake me up out of my slumber. And I sleep with earplugs in. Can we talk about the loudness? I'm honestly surprised the neighbors don't complain about the... Oh. Have I ever told you how my dad leaves the radio on outside in his shed all night and you can hear it? You can hear Total Eclipse of the Heart at 2 a.m. from his shed. It's not the moment. Don't get people who sleep with TVs on. Well, if that's how you grew up with, it's really comforting. I used to sleep with the TV on. And let me mark that challenge as complete. And there was a while where I couldn't not, but then I don't even know what happened. I think I just stopped having a TV and I just had to sleep in my own silence. And now I sleep with earplugs. Now I sleep with nothing. You think you're getting raptured? It's happened. It's always the 80s, 80s and 70s. It's whatever that station is. So it's always Total Eclipse of the Heart. That one is a constant. It's like I'm just there, and then I'm like, turn around. I just hear it. I hear it, and then I Will Survive. I mean, these are all bangers, by the way. Not that I'm mad that I'm listening to them, but I'm mad that they're just out of hearing range from my room, but emanating through the neighborhood probably. And then Oh, the Flea, the George Lopez show theme song. That song also is a constant. I almost forgot what I was doing. I was gonna do a gen before I realized we ain't doing no gens. Do you not know who I am? I cannot find a single pallet. I love that all these gens are like out of commission. Except for the one I spawn near, which just never happens. Anyone around? You. Go. I'm busy. No? Who is it? I heard the faintest heartbeat. Total Eclipse of the Heart is a fucking great song. Like, the only gen I spawned was the one that I spawned near. Oh, someone else is getting chased. Life isn't fair. What's she doing? Don't be grooving around. I'm knocking down pallets and picking them up because I need to. Just in case any of them. Why is everyone else getting chased except for me? The one who deserves it. I don't know if I should risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Why you do that? Yeah, Franklin's. I need to drop and pick this one up. How did that happen? How did you get caught? I knew it. I saw her, and it happened. Come on! Damn. She got slugged? She really slugged. Is there... There's no way I can crawl to the one that I already did. You're not gonna pick me up. Running away. This is the one. This is the one that's gonna happen. You can hit me. As long as you don't pick me up, I'm fine. As long as... Okay, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, y'all. It's gonna happen. As long as she gets got. Once she gets got, we got this. We got this. Don't go. Say no. Say no. Don't do me. No. No. Yes. 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 Die. 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 No. 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 Don't you come near me. Don't you come near me. Don't you come near me. No. No. Yes. Pick her up. Pick her up. Pick her up. Pick her up. Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? I wasn't far enough in there. No! 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 I wasn't far enough in there. I thought it was gonna be there. I moved too far. I was telling her to know too much. I hate it here. 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 Here, you know, this place where we're at, where we stay, where we're currently encompassing. I hate it. I want it. I've been grabbing my microphone like this way too much. It's probably not good for my mic stand. I hate it here. Wait, was that the hatch? Was the hatch right there? This is never gonna happen for me. This is never gonna. This was supposed to be the one. The one. This was supposed to be the one. I have a challenge that is I have to drop a pallet and then pick it up with a different perk, and then stun the killer with that pallet, and I haven't been able to do that because killers won't chase me, or if they chase me, they happen to not be near that pallet anymore. So I came up with this plan. So I was gonna get slugged under a pallet, use power struggle to use it on the killer, and then it didn't work. It was a mess. This time what I'm doing is I'm gonna find a pallet and I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving that pallet until a killer comes to the pallet to hit me, and then I stun them with it. And then once that happens, I will thank the killer by pointing out all my other survivors and call it a day. The fact that I fucked that up right now is a travesty. I won't, I'm gonna be thinking about that moment for the rest of my life. It was right there. It was in my hands. It was in my hands. I could have, if I had just backed up away, I could have had it all. I could have had it all. I could have had it all. It's weird that my emotional response to this is to throw my mic across the room now. Freshticles. Oh, that's a name. Yeah, she's really stunting on us with all our normal cosmetics. Does Elodie have a dress yet? I don't know if she has a dress. I want a pure white dress. I want full, like, the beginning of Bayonetta 2 dress for Elodie. Because she already has the hat. She already has the hat. We just need the dress. I forget what her soul outfit that she just got was. Besides the hat. Because all I care about with the hat. I need her Sunday best. Yes, 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 yes. It happened! I did it! Thank you! Thank you. You can kill me now. You can kill me. Yay! I did it. It was that easy. Put me on the hook. Put me on the hook. Put me on the hook, Daddy. Daddy Oni, I love you. Put me on the hook. Oh. Daddy. If someone gets me off this hook, I'm gonna point them out for you. I work for you now. I probably won't because that's against the rules and I'm being recorded and I don't want to get banned. But if I happen to make really bad plays near them, that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. They're not saving me. And I deserve it. I deserve everything that's coming towards me. I deserve all this. They really let me struggle. Why is everyone here? This is not good. Go kill him. Go. He really said, all right, you can have my blood. Do you want my blood? I can't see the other ones. I don't have like a, I'm gonna stay near them so I can always make noise near them. Actually, I'm just gonna farm him. I'm not farming. This is see, he's not around. Where are they? Oh, he got them. Okay. Gotta be right near so I could take them off right away. Is this the basement? Yeah. I have her still. You can grab her if you like. Oh, nope, apparently he left. Go get her. You can get me. Get me, daddy. There we go. Oh, does he have a Mori? Oh no, he doesn't. He's really dropping me. How many times do you drop? I thought it was 3 times. Apparently it's 4. There we go. Look, she's right there. She's right here. Look at her. She's running. She's running. Look at her. Look at her go. She was over there. She is over here somewhere. Where is she? She was right here. Oh, is he? I think he's getting blood off of me. Yay. Where did she go? You gonna lock her? Nope. Nope. She's a real master of stealth. Let's go. Let's see. Oh. Why you do that? She was over there. She is over there. You want me to heal? Oh, yeah. Okay, so they're over there. And then let's go over there because there's two of them. Over here. They're over here. I'm gonna block the door so they can't do it. If they 99'd it. Oh, they opened that one. I don't know what I really have done this round. They want me dead, I think. Can't tell if they want me alive or not alive. Watch it knock me down again. I'm gonna leave right here. Okay. Well, that's not how I planned it, but it worked. Watch me miss something. There we go. Okay. I was gonna be really upset if that didn't work. And I pipped up. Mr. Booty? Mr. Booty T or Mr. Boot? I think it's Mr. Boot White T. There's a man with a YouTube channel who had no idea what he was a part of. Yeah, I think I could do one more, but I think we're gonna have some memes. We're gonna meme around. The fact that I have continued to pip up after all this is amazing. Imagine if I got red ranks. Done. Be chased for a total of 60 seconds. I can probably do that. 60 seconds and then unhooks. Survive. Okay. I want to use diversion though. And I don't think Yui has diversion. Not using breakout because breakout sucks. I guess quick and quiet. Or Or maybe Sprint Burst. No, I like Lithe more. I want to go memes, but I can't meme when I'm Yui. I don't have it. Does she have a different outfit? Or do I only have the one? I think I only have the one. This is her default? Or is this her default? I think this is her default. I always see that one, everyone in that one. The spine chill is helpful. I'd rather have these perks than spine chill. I guess I don't need adrenaline because I'm not really trying to survive. I'm just trying to get it. And what spine chill? I have spine chill 2. Maybe if I have a... What do I have in the blood web now? Well, quick and quiet too. Good. And do I want lucky break for everyone? No. I won't ever use it. And I probably won't be able to up Yui anymore, so if I need it, I can probably grab it. I haven't used Spine Chill in so long. I stopped using Spine Chill because I got really reliant on it. And I don't like being reliant on any perks. As I say, as I used Head On exclusively. It also just makes me waste time because if I see Spine Chill lit up, I immediately stop a gen and then just hide for a bit. Okay, maybe these users won't hate me. Another Yui. All Yui all the time. Yes, all Yui. We just need one more Yui. And if they come in and they're already Yui, it's a sign. Oh, they're back to Fang. We're not gonna win. There's no team. There's no synergy in this team. Oh, it was a Kate. Oh, do I have any items? Maybe I have firecrackers. Oh, I have one of the firecracker toolboxes though. And bloody party streamers. We love a party. Oh damn, everyone bought something. We're like, let's get the stacks on this game. I'm still thinking about the hag, how I was under the pallet, but I wasn't, and then power struck. I'm very still upset about that. I'm still upset. I will never get over that moment. It will haunt me for the rest of my days. Who dare calls me? I don't know that number. Rude. The issue with the Legion is he always just hits and runs to another person. He can never stay faithful. Ugh. Did my stream cut out? Why did it just go so bright? That was weird. Okay. I tried my hardest to get it to body block. I hear our heartbeats. Where'd the K go? Regenning ourselves. I'm gonna do not chasing me. Oh, that's his perk. So confused. I don't see him. Oh, because she has... No! I think he was waiting for the DS to... He really tunneling. Come on. I was really bad at body blocking there, though. Owie. Do this one. Okay, we definitely ginned ourselves. That's for sure. Oh shit, okay, I see. Oh, fuck me, girl. Have you found the gin? I mean the hatch? It has spawned. Yeah, well, he's not going after Kate, and he's not coming over here either. Even though we blew up this gen. I don't really know what he's doing. He might have Noed and he's waiting for Noed. Is he in the basement? I'm confused. I think he's in the basement. Yeah, she didn't want anything. Oh, yeah, I'll heal you. I think he gave up. I think he got his one kill, and yeah, that was all he was gonna get. Okay, I can go first. That wasn't fun. I mean, the first half was not a bad game, but the second half where he didn't do anything. How long was that? I don't think it was 60 seconds. Nope, not in a single trial. Wow, I got 2 pipped. I'm ranked 4. I'm red ranks. How did this stream out of all streams I become a red rank? That don't be making no sense. That don't feel right. I think I should still be rank 5. We'll say it's a visual bug. I still am rank 5. I don't think I'm rank 4. I think it was a bug. Let's see. What are my add-ons? I still need to get chased. I'm gonna do one more, just because that one wasn't fun. I'm gonna do one more and then also be like only trying to get chased. Because I really wasn't chased at all besides at the very beginning. And the thing is, he stopped to hit the gen, so I didn't even really get chased that well. And I camped the pallet because he wasn't chasing me yet. I wasn't technically in chase. Hello, Kelsey. There's a lot of people on DVD who I see with the same names that were often in the same matches, and I always wonder if they go, not Pixel. Like, not Pixel, not again. Oh, 2 people that are not on, 2 people that are on Switch. They're definitely here together because hard to find one person on Switch, let alone 2. And even if it's just water. This is gonna be the real last one. So let's make it good and not bad like every other match I've had today. Today was fun though. It was awful and heartbreaking and treacherous, but it was fun. Why are we all together? What the hell was that sound? What was that sound? I think someone opened. Oh, it's the trickster. Someone opened the, or was about to open the, a locker. Wait, did they get instant down from the knives, or were they already hit? I think they were already hit. They must have already been hit. Is there... There's no ruin. He saw. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Damn it. That was what, 20 seconds? You do that 3 more times? They really let her get to struggle phase. And she's still in the basement. This time it's not my fault. I know the Jane's over here, so let me... Come say hello. Oh, I'm so sorry, but you got up first. Always when you let go that they get it. I'll go get the Steve. Fuck me. Damn it. I didn't realize that he was on the hill just looking out. I'm not getting very good runs right now. I don't think I'm getting saved. Steve's doing air guitar. Jane is crawling away. Oh, yeah. I'm not getting saved. I don't think that Jane is interested in saving. Maybe she's running towards me. Can't really tell. Definitely don't have enough time to reach me, though. Really taking the roundabout way. Yeah. Yeah. She went like, you know, straight towards me. Could have been a different story. Oh, I did it though. Okay. I didn't think I did it, but apparently I did it. And we pip down. Okay. Well, that was a fun time. All the pogs. Let's do a pog spam for that. All the pogs. Okay, well that was a cute time. This is where we're ending it. Why am I keep being moving the mic? That's so... Keep it there. Okay, that's where we're ending it for today. I'll be back tomorrow. We're playing some more Zelda tomorrow. And then I also have, I think I know what we're playing on Monday. It may be related to the wars that happened in the stars. So that might be happening on Monday. It's a game that I don't think... It's not recent. It's a recent release on Switch, but not a new game by any means. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I'll be back on tomorrow. Bye guys.